It's on. Hi, Dr. Hammer.
Hi, Dr. Hammer.
This is my brother, Andrew. We're gonna do the film review together for Breakfast Club.
Woohoo!
I hope we're both in frame. So,
Are we?
yes. I
Are
think
you sure?
Yeah. So I guess we can start off with conflict. What do you think the major? I think it was definitely like internal psychological conflict going on between all the characters, like themselves.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, there was definitely internal conflicts. I guess I was just thinking about all the obvious conflicts like between different characters.
Yeah.
I think.
But like, what was the root of those conflicts between the different characters? Like the redhead, the ginger. Dr. Hammer thinks gingers are evil.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
The criminal.
She is. Yeah, no. I guess if you got to the root of it right away, it'd probably be an internal conflict.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Thread. I don't know that I.
Yeah. Oh, it serves as a metaphor for the conflict.
So if it was like an internal psychological conflict of like not knowing your own identity, I feel like the conflict.
Maybe.
It was all about like not knowing your own identity and like having this like fear of your parents.
Revealing why they were there. Maybe that was the thread, right? Because that kept slowly showing up for each character throughout it. And then yeah, it was all related to the conflict and their parents too. And
can that be the thread?
I don't
Sounds
know.
good though. Sounds good. But also like when they revealed, not everybody revealed. Like the redhead and the criminal never revealed why they were there. You know what I mean?
Did she not?
No,
Yeah, I don't think she did.
And neither did the dude with like the.
Crap. I don't know.
Yeah. But then like that brings into question like why they didn't say why they were there. Because like obviously that's there for a purpose. The fact that the director or whoever wrote the script was like, we're not gonna put stay in frame in
sorry.
case we're not gonna put like why they're there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was trying to think about that like while we were watching the movie, like why the redhead and the like criminal dude didn't say why they were there.
Yeah, nobody.
And nobody.
Because everyone offered it themselves, right? Why they were there.
It was like, you want to know why I'm here?
Maybe they didn't grow as much as the others. Maybe that's related to it. Because I feel like he's still gonna be a punk after this, and she's still gonna be
like a rich, sheltered girl, but like now they're together.
Well, no, yeah. And maybe it's like they're kind of like each other in that way.
Yeah.
Whereas my boy Brian, gosh, what a just cutie, like great soul. Sorry.
Great soul.
I won't tangent this too much.
Yeah. No, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Oh, you thought the ending was random. Resolution, I guess.
Oh, I thought the Breakfast Club like roll credits thing was kind of random. Like,
it was like
since when did they decide that they were the Breakfast Club? But,
yeah, but what does this mean?
Does it mean they now get breakfast together? Is that what it's supposed to mean?
Why is it?
Maybe it was like unspoken, but now they're like, we're the Breakfast Club now, gang, and we get breakfast on Saturdays to celebrate the Saturday we met.
Sincerely, like the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a bit confusing.
No, I would just Google like, why did they call it the Breakfast Club?
That's what I Googled.
Oh. No, maybe like, why did they call it? I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever. We'll move on. I want to complain about the characters and like their archetypes.
You do
I
it.
feel like they were just so.
They're kids.
I feel like they were so simple, and then when they tried to break out of like, I'm not just a rich girl, or like, I'm not just a nerd, it was just so predictable. Like of it, and like the guy who was criminal, he's like, well, my my home life sucks. Like I think that's true a lot, but I just think that lacked quite a bit of originality. That was my.
Does it need to be original? I mean, the kids are probably like that.
Yeah, but I think it just would have made the movie somehow like more enjoyable if I don't know, like if they didn't fall in line with their archetype so much throughout the film, like all like the arguments and like pitter patter between the characters. It just kind of got old
Yeah, I mean,
to me.
there were the ones that are like really obvious. Like a kid who acts. I will say like, for a kid who acts out so much like the criminal guy. I mean, obviously he's got some issues with his parents.
Yeah.
But then like the, you know, redhead girl. I don't feel like she went into too much what her parents were like.
No, I feel like they were
Yeah.
just like she's a rich girl in the school who's popular.
And then the weird raccoon girl who became hot. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like they did it pretty.
You know
Interesting
what
there.
that's saying? You're better that way. It's weird to be a little like individual, like goth girl who doesn't talk to anybody because once like the redhead made her over,
Mm-hmm.
she was like irresistible. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Well-
wow. It's like, what does that say?
I mean, yeah, if you look like, yeah, I mean, there's probably some, I don't know, you could get all into all these things of like what makes someone attractive, but yeah, like realistically,
Because that could,
culture is not, if you look and act weird, I'm gonna be attracted to
yeah,
you.
no, but like that could go into kind of like social commentary
Okay.
about
What-
what was the commentary with making her over, and the fact that the movie
look,
ended with
pause.
her looking that way.
Pause, just real quick. I was gonna say, like, they didn't go into too much of what her home life actually was, which
Yeah.
I actually kind of liked, right?
Yeah.
Like you were saying, you know, clearly some weird stuff's happened to her, but they kind of leave it up to for you to think about. So I thought they did it delicately in some cases, but yeah, for social commentary,
What do you think the major social commentary was for the movie?
I don't really know what social commentary means.
So the archetype chosen was initiation. So like
What does that mean?
the initiation archetype,
Uh-huh.
it's like I don't know that. Yeah, coming into maturity and adulthood.
Oh, for sure, for
so
sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
But were they even coming? I guess they were maturing, but I wouldn't really consider it adulthood. I feel like they were
That's
honestly
like a step.
pressing against adulthood. Like a lot of the things said were like you like die when you become an adult, or they all like hated their parents.
Yeah, it just depends how you define like adulthood. Like for me, I define it as like, you know, maturing, learning more about yourself, blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
yeah, but social commentary. What's an example of that, or like, what might that be?
Like one that you know.
Yeah, or I'm trying to think like, or what would this one's social commentary be?
I have trouble with this one. I
Mhm.
feel like social commentary of this, like it's like
This is
important.
my bread.
This is your thread.
Yeah.
Kettle chips. Maybe like
Oh, there's chips all over me.
something about like, could it be something about like high school life and like that dynamic? But I don't think so. Maybe even about
Maybe not. Maybe like
how others,
expectations.
yeah,
Mhm.
how others perceive you.
Yeah, because we could bring in the
Like-
janitor,
yeah.
the
It's
whoever
like,
that
well,
dude was.
Yeah, like the teacher or whatever.
Mhm.
It's like all about like your maybe like your change in behavior due to like how you're afraid of others see you and like meeting up to expectations.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It could be a commentary about that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I like the movie. I feel like it was a good reminder to
I give it
think
like
more about yourself
we
and
can
others.
we can conclude it.
Okay, you
I
sure?
give-
You don't need to go into more?
No,
How
it's
long?
good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
I'll give it like a middle thumb.
Oh,
Yeah. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs.
way up.
You heard
Way
it. All right. Thanks, Dr. Hammer. Woo.